That's the end now. Thank you for...
They were two of Europe's foremost club sides last season, winners of the Champions League and Europa League respectively. Now they lock horns with the Super Cup at stake. It's Barcelona, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And here we go, always instructive at this time of year, this confrontation featuring the Champions League winners from last term and their Europa League counterparts. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is every kick of the ball in this battle for the UEFA Super Cup. It's Barcelona taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. The opposition starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
No problems for the keeper. Rafinha. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, playing against his old club. Might be a chance here. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Danger here as he runs at them. Oh, a tremendous block. And played short. And Lewandowski waiting. Brilliantly blocked. Haaland is with Vinicius Junior. Tidy defensive play. And won the ball, apparently. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put them in front? It was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Nicely cut out. Decent position. Rodri. Holland. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Players waiting in the centre. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. In the battle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Passing into the middle. And the penalty has been given here. United will switch things around personnel-wise. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he can exhale.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Danny Olmo. He's beaten his man. Oh, good vision. And a decent save. Full credit. So the corner played into the box. Appeared to be in two minds. Counter-attacking very much an option. It's going to be United's free kick. Rodri. Might work out. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. A chance to extend the lead. Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
Subimendi. Danny Olmo. Subimendi. And nicely over the top. That's excellent defending following the cross. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Not the best clearance, but it just petered out. Adeyemi. And offside it is. Support available. In position. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good through ball. Sound piece of defending. Cross goes in. Must be. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski now. And fed forwards. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Anthony. Teammates available. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Can he put it away? Great movement. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Lewandowski. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
Well, winning becomes a habit, and that's what this club are trying to achieve at the moment. And this is another good victory.
I think it's fair to say that every single player viewed this as an important showcase. And they have delivered, and they're about to receive the trophy.
Yeah, these are nice moments, aren't they? All very relaxed out there.
One of the more acceptable responsibilities of being a captain is holding the trophy aloft. The Super Cup winners. Well, they gave it their all, and they've been rewarded as a result.
And they deserved it. Now they can go and celebrate with their fans, who have certainly played their part as well. Made quite a noise here.
And the photographers have assembled. It is snapshot time, Stuart.
Yeah, nice photos. They'll cherish these for quite some time to come. It's been a very good performance from them.
in the battle for the UEFA Super.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further questions. Thanks for...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay guys, we got a...
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Manchester United, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, with it being the first game of the season, you can just feel the excitement around the place. This is a team that's capable of challenging again. They've got so much quality throughout. They've got a real winning mentality. I can't see anything other than a result here today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Beaten easily here, unable to get the shot through. Eze. Well, Jude Bellingham is a player who's got the whole football world talking with good reason. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best keeping him quiet.
Bellingham. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To make it 1-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vinicius Junior. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. This for 2-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now. He'll take this on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Good work to regain possession. A chance to get something going here. Found nicely and in. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now to deliver a good ball in. Genuine chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Coming up to half-time then. Manchester United, really good value for this lead.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Decent looking attack this. Just needs the composure now. And still danger here. And that'll go out for a corner. Into the box it goes. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. And that brings the first half to a close here at the... there's the restart. Off we go again. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. This could be threatening. This to get back into it. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Bellingham. Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Well, the reported fee was around 45 million, which I think is a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that I'm sure will fit in quickly, and I bet the fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Well, it's been a game up to now that's not brought out the best in Jude Bellingham. He's not been able to make a mark on it at all.
Yeah, he's not been at his best. On the plus side, though, it's been a decent team performance.
Now, this could be a chance here. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, really should have scored. Chances don't come much better than that.
Well, sometimes things just don't go for you, and you've got to just learn from it and move on. The game's probably beyond them now, but the problem's been how poorly they've been in front of goal, missing the target.
Now, this has to be. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Coming off the pitch, number 47, to be replaced by number 11, Lozano.
Well, great work. What's next? And that has stopped any potential danger. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. And away, they've got it clear. The counter looks on here, options available. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Out. And away from danger it goes. Adeyemi. Takes it on. Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Played into the box. Oh, against the bar. And that one goes out and away.
Well, that was very nearly the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the cake. They have been excellent today, though. Will thoroughly deserve the result.
Plenty of open space here. Gets past really nicely. Real opportunity. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with that. It's always...
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it was a positive result for United to start off the campaign. I think we all expected them to get 3 points, but I was impressed with the fitness level so early on in the season. I'm sure they'll believe that they can get another win here today.
This is how Arsenal line up. Merino plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and the main striker in the team is Antoine Griezmann. Promising looking attack from United. Now, can this be attacked? And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Chelsea game. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea that scored the opener here with 12 minutes left.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Bellingham. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. And that has stopped any potential danger. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Rodri. Erling Haaland. Arsenal regaining possession. Saka. Haaland. Gavi now. That hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Merino. Mikel Merino. Arsenal trying to get things moving. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A chance for Arsenal to draw level from the corner, maybe. It's put into the middle. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Bellingham. He's in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's have a look again, and what a ball from Bellingham. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. Martinelli. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Now, this has to be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal. Well, here's the replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
So, something for Arsenal to bite on now as the game restarts. Sent into the middle. And he's got that one away. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
And with that, the first half comes to an end. The first kick of the second half of a game which Arsenal will want to forget so far. I'm being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 2 now with 48 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Merino! Really good goalkeeping there. I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Saka. And that has been carelessly given away. What a chance here! Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous... save. It's cat-like reflexes.
That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
I can't believe they're behind here, Guy. The amount of chances they've created. They must be so frustrated with themselves. If they can be clinical, there's goals here for them, I'm sure.
They have it again now. It's certainly not for a lack of trying. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Anthony, down nicely and in. Promising ball, must be. Delivered into the middle. There still could be something happening here. A chance now for a quick transition. That has been judged to the offside. Vinicius Junior. Good work to recover possession.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Brilliantly anticipated. That was looking really dangerous. Anthony. Now it needs a good ball in. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
And unable to find a teammate. Two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points soon.
Well, it's another win. They've had a great start to the campaign. I'm sure there'll be more twists and turns as the season progresses, but they'll be delighted to be on maximum points so far.
We've seen an eye-catching performance from Vinicius Junior out there today. Plenty to admire.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff will be happy with him, and his teammates got a positive result, and he certainly took his goal well.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all, thank you.
Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, United have started the season as expected. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
Now in a more than decent position. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Aaron Cresswell starts alongside Kurt Zouma in central defence. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Can he get them in front? Magnificent defending. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. And throws it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Haaland. The fans want to see a shot. A good and fair challenge. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. And drawing it back. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Goal 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Jude Bellingham.
Ward-Prowse. Now with Potts. Calvert-Lewin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Erling Haaland. Vinicius Junior. He might yet finish. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Mikael Damsgaard. It's a fierce effort. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Plenty of support here. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Can't miss, surely. And the ball is loose. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And they... So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Nicely timed tackle. Running room galore for United. Can he create an angle? Oh, incredible save, and he stuffed out the danger. Let's see about the delivery. And denied by the post. Good bit of defending. Electing to shoot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Can they put it away? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. And he could really get at the opposition. And looking towards the back post. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And they will make the change now. Error by the keeper might give him a chance. Well, he's got past his man. Wonderful chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Promising sequence. In a dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. Breaking at pace. Can they use their pace? And delivered towards the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Rodri. Oh, he looks threatening. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Is this the moment? Unable to get the body in the way. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
It's looking promising. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say,
Just a moment of your time. Thanks for speaking to us.